track thing. One track thing. Say that, Jay. It's the murder. This fuck. You know. Yeah. I don't do nothing for show. Yeah. I don't do nothing for show. I need that. Man, who we got in the building, man? Who we got in the building?
You got your boy Murder Val on MEETRO, CEO Timeless Music, 1/3 of the Chromatics production team. Made some of your favorite hip hop records you probably don't know. Off the top of you, but I can't.
Right. All right. One thing I can say is the EFFYOUTV should be, well versed with you. You have this like the first time you've been on the channel. You know, we did finish the 5th back in the day,
I didn't take a
one episode, one and done with that podcast. That'll live forever though, man. Ain't that kind of crazy how shit could live forever on the internet?
Man, it will be surprising. People be watching stuff like this 75 years from now. My great grandkid watching it or something.
So usually I get started with what do you do? But I know what you do. We know what you do. But for the new subscribers, because I have got some new subscribers, what the fuck do you do? What do you do?
Like I said, I'm the CEO of Timeless Music. This is my label right here. I'm a producer. Work with, Dom Kennedy, Glasses Malone, JROC, Problem. A lot of West Coast hometown guys, I try to stick to home base, and a lot of IE artists as well. Yeah.
Got you. So you make beats and you do music. You do music.
Yeah, and I also own a social media agency, social media marketing agency.
Social media marketing agency. What the fuck is that?
So my social media marketing agency, what we do is we specialize obviously on social media like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and we able to drive targeted traffic. That's the important thing on the internet is targeted traffic. People that's looking for the things that you do. We drive those type of people to your platform. You know what it is, Jay. You've experienced this.
Oh yeah.
Something I've been doing since 2015, and if that's something that you need and you're looking for,
So social media marketing, what are you doing? What are you getting, bots or something? Like, what are you getting, automatic plays, automatic likes, or what?
Nah, everything we do is all geared towards real people. At the end of the day, it was built off of what I needed personally for me as a musician, and I was getting more fans. The difference between me and Kanye West is just a fan base. That's it at the end of the day. So if you have 10 million fans that are die hard, anytime you drop something, they paying attention. That's the only difference. So that's a tip to any of you artists out there. That's the only thing you need to be focused on. Is this move gonna help me get fans? So I'm not here to give anybody anything fake and anything that ain't gonna last you. Like, what is it gonna
benefit me signing up to your agency?
I will bring you attention and awareness to your brand, and I'll be able to help you build your brand story. You can take a look at my Instagram, Money Making MEETRO. Maybe you'll put it on the screen or something. No G in making.
I got you.
Look at my Instagram, and you could look over my history and stuff. I got testimonials and everything. I've been doing this since 2015. I'm not really here to convince anybody of the things that I do, but if you dig hard enough and look into what I do and what I'm about, you'll see the truth, and you will see that this is a long-term thing. This ain't no overnight success. I'm gonna give you 1 million followers tomorrow morning. This ain't none of that. These are real people that we engage with.
If I came with the right bag, you couldn't give me 1 million followers tomorrow?
No. not 1 million real ones.
Got you.
Yes, you can't do
money talks, bullshit walks.
We can't do influencer campaigns and stuff, so I can't guarantee the number of followers specifically.
But money talks, bullshit walks.
Say, we're going to give you this specific number right here, it's probably fake.
Hey, yeah, I just got a DM, somebody telling me if I paid them $10, they could give me 10,000 streams on Spotify. You think that shit was fake?
Of course. Mandatory. Mandatory. The only thing I'm gonna tell you this, a little small gem on Spotify, because I do Spotify playlisting. Reach is the only thing that is guaranteed. I can tell you we can reach this many people, but how many people are gonna listen? Because if it was just a bot farm, we could just play the song over and over in a factory. But if it's real people, if they hear your song for 15 seconds and they don't like the beat, they're gonna change it. So I can reach these people, but I can't guarantee they're gonna listen for that 30 seconds that counts as a stream. So,
right.
You know, that's the difference.
You mentioned that only difference between you and Kanye West is the fan base. You can make My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. You can make a project like that.
Yeah. You heard Tupac Must Die?
Yeah, I have heard Tupac Must Die. Wait, what? You got some production credits on that or something?
Yeah, for sure. You know,
word.
Video, you know,
yeah, because he rap. Fuck that nigga, think he ill. I'ma show him that this trippin' shit for real. 40 Glock field, choice of weapon for revenge. Justice want to kill, my ego in suspense. These niggas popping pills, or they shooting heroin, thinking I'ma let this slide. So these corners.
Yeah. Music video, Glasses Malone, Tupac.
What?
So I've made things on the caliber that shook the rap game.
Okay. Yeah. With this being said, Tupac Must Die was definitely a song that made some noise when it came out. Did you guys expect that reaction? I mean, everybody talked about Tupac Must Die. The Breakfast Club, Joe Budden podcast. A lot of people talked about it. Did you expect that?
Yeah. If you hit the hornet's nest from the back, you expect to get stung, right? So yeah, we expected it. I know marketing.
Because I know I've met Glasses a couple times. What was the motivation? Because I know y'all niggas ain't no troll shit. I know y'all niggas didn't just do it for views now, did y'all?
No. I mean, we got it.
What was the vibe? Like, whose idea? Like, how did that shit come up?
Glasses called me and was like, yo, I got an idea for this song. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it's called Tupac Must Die. And I'm like, what? Like, I was like, bro, you tripping. And then he kind of told me, like, you know, what he wanted to paint, like, the story he wanted to tell. Because it's like, nobody's ever seen it from this point of view. And this is what really happened. This is like facts.
Right.
This isn't like allegedly. This is for real. And people haven't, you know, let's close. This is the most famous story in the rap game. You know what I mean? It's the most famous story. So if you close the book on it, you're known for that. Like if somebody wants to know what happened, here, watch this. This is what happened. You know what I mean? So no, it definitely wasn't out of disrespect or anything like that. If you listen to the record, Glasses never even says Tupac name in it.
Not one time.
So it sounds just like a story of a conflict of two dudes. A lot of people kind of.
What do you say to the people that's called like that would just say Glasses Malone is just clout chasing? He's just trying to get some views and stay hot.
I mean, isn't everybody? Like, did Jay-Z
and that is the point, to get views and stay hot. I'm sorry.
The point is to get views. Like, hopefully you guys watch this interview. Hopefully they watching right there. Yes, the point is to get now clout. That is the term that it makes it, I guess, shady. Clout is not what we're looking for. Glasses is one of the dudes that got the most. Clout is looked at as respect, right?
Right.
Glasses is one of the most clouded up niggas in the rap game. Like real people know that. You know
right.
So he
offline, he got a whole lot of clout offline.
Like he don't need.
Yeah.
Like he got Jay-Z, Birdman.
Yeah. Off of the internet. He damn near, he's on some fucking, like, he's like on some cutie pie shit off the internet.
Yeah, it's like,
that nigga got a lot of followers offline, yeah.
So, clout, that isn't something that we did it for. It was just more like, this is what we good at, storytelling, and we knew this was a story that we could convey, and that it was authentic enough that Glasses could tell it, where people wouldn't really challenge it like, oh, is this real? And he has the balls to do it too. You know what I mean? Like, and that might be some of the reason why people don't like, you know, G or how to say whatever they say. But the point is, you know, to get people always to pay attention to what you're doing. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of noise sometimes going on, and people just do generic stuff. We don't really try to do nothing generic, man. We try to really do one-on-ones and create moments, because that's at the end of the day, that's what that
shit was a moment. You speak of creating moments. What is the difference? How the fuck, like, what's the difference between a moment and a hot song? What's the difference?
A hot song can become a moment, like, you know what I mean? I think it can grow into that. Like,
don't you think it could be the opposite though too? Don't you think it's a lot of hot songs, but then that's just it? Like a few weeks later.
Definitely. There's a lot of quantity, and it's just generic. I think a lot of people aren't like trying to like reach or stretch the game and do things that make like. I think because of the social media, everybody wants likes and the comments and things like that. People to say positive things. So the like mentality, people don't want to step on other people's toes or rattle them or shake the cage too much because you want to be liked. You don't want nobody to thumbs down your YouTube video. But in reality, we were aiming for the polarity. We were aiming to move people off of the indifference line. Like if you ask somebody about Kanye West, they're going to give you an opinion. He's either the greatest of our generation or he's the biggest idiot of our generation. As long as it's not, oh, I don't care. That's the spot that you want to get away from. You know what I mean? That midline. And that's just, you know, a little game of marketing, I guess you could say. Not even that, just a brand, building your brand and separating yourself, giving yourself a niche. Like, we don't want to come across on no troll stuff or any of that. I think at the end of the day, when people look at our records, I want you to be able to go, okay, we got your attention with the title, but now that you watched the video and heard the song, is it good?
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, once you get out of your, you know, feelings about the title and they might be dissing Tupac, is the song good? Did it make you feel something? Did your heart rate start going up when they did the U-turn and you could hear like, oh, they about to shoot him? Like, to know that, like, that's what the moment is about. Like, you know what I mean? It's supposed to do that. Like, just like when you're in a club and you're listening to Shake Your Ass and Mystical was on and a big booty girl dancing on you, that's a moment that you like, yo, I get this song. I get what this is about. You know what I mean? And to wrap all that up, the message of that song was that, you know, the last line of the song, G says, this gangbanging shit is so costly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody won. Like, Orlando Anderson got killed a year and a half after that. You know what I mean? Pac got killed. And it was just on some manhood stuff.
Right.
Like, that's all it really was. People feeling like their manhood was being disrespected by, oh, he took one of our chains. Oh, this dude fired on me and beat me up. They're going to make me feel stupid in the hood, and I can't go back to that, so I got to retaliate. And you just take it to the extreme in pride, and we still see that happen until, you know, today. You know, it's just, it's unfortunate. So you got to use your mind a little more.
That's some good shit, bro. Good shit, good shit. Before we get up out of here, I got a question for you. Top 5 Moreno Valley rappers, dead or alive. Go.
Man,
of all time.
Young B, the future, will be number one. Young B. Young B is one of the
Why
best.
though? Why though? Now I gotta ask you why though. Why is he so ahead of everybody? I mean, of course I fucking know, but from you.
I just saw a lot of special moments.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
He just embodied, I think, just being real, and I don't know, cornball stuff. And it's not because he passed away, because I told him this stuff like when he was alive. Like,
Right.
He just embodied what like a real MC like really embodied. Like, he had all of the characteristics that and were great at all of them. He had like delivery, like the flow. He had charisma. He had the wordplay. He had the viciousness. He had the freestyles. It always made sense. It was funny. It was witty. Like, it was styles where you could hear the 50 Cent, you could hear the Eminem, you could hear the Jay-Z, you could hear the DJ Quick, you could hear all these styles kind of mesh and kind of weave, and that kind of shit was like special, like really like unique, like to hear that, to be at a party or something, he'd be there and then they have a little cypher and he'll just be rapping for 2-3 minutes and it's like, niggas gotta like stop him, like, all right, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, seeing that once or twice is like, you know, being in the car with him, taking him to meet G, and like him just rapping in the car and just me just playing beats and him just spitting to him, just freestyling. It's like, dang, if he writing this over just these and I'm not, like, they ain't recorded or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he gonna come up with when he writes to these? So I don't know, man. I just think he was one of the top 5 ever, to be real. I feel like he was. Really
I think that way too. It's funny, Eminem just put his album out. I listened to a couple songs. I heard the song where he was rapping fast, and that shit just made me think about Young B was doing that shit in like 2003, 2004 with the fast flow, the super fast flow. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, so it's just like amazing, like to see Eminem doing that shit in 2020. Like, damn, like. That nigga mastered that flow in 05? Like, fuck, that shit crazy, like. But shit, man, R.I.P. Young B, you feel me, all day, every day. That's the hashtag, long live Young B, you feel me? But before we get up out of here, though, what you got coming, bro? It's 2020. What the fuck you got coming? The top of 2020, what can we expect from MEETRO, Money Making MEETRO?
I'll be dropping a lot of records through my label. You know, I'm working with my artist. I got Nikita. She's an R&B artist, but we also looking and building with a lot of rappers, you know. So if you're an IE artist, you know, and you nice, you know, contact me. I want to build. We're putting out a compilation. You know, it's about to be a mix of like, imagine Def Jam quality with no limit output. So if you want to be a part of that and you feel like you
Damn, that was deep.
If you got the spirit for that and the, you know, it's real. Like, you know, my hat, it say New Legends on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? Timeless music. My grandfather, he sold 80 million records. You know, he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This ain't no like guessing thing. This ain't no we playing. This is like for real. Like, you know, these are records that's gonna be played 50 years from now and whatnot. So if you want to be a part of that and you feel like you worthy of that, you know, hit me and let's make it happen.
Hold on 1 second. All right, yo. So where can we find you at again, bro? Where you at with it?
Hit me on Instagram. At
You got a lot of followers on there, man.
I've been doing this a while, man. I know how to bring the.
Where you at?
At Money Making Metro, MoneyMakinMeetro. Put that on the screen for me, bro.
Got you. I got you
Yeah,
for sure. We can do that now.
Yeah.
It's 2020 now. But yeah, man. There you have it, Money Making Metro. We out this motherfucker, man.
For sure.
Let's get it. Track thing. One track thing. Say that, Jay. It's the murder. This fuck. You know.